I'll send you a copy of the video maybe by email. Okay, whenever you're ready.
In May of 2010, I was faced with a problem. It was a problem many students like me faced in that formidable month. AP tests had arrived, the culmination of my most difficult classes had come, and my world history exam would determine whether or not I would get college credit for all the hours I put into that class. Needless to say, it was important, and though I could recite all the dynasties of China in order, explain the different types of coercive labor systems, and trace the route of the Silk Road, I wasn't prepared. It wasn't information I needed, but a strategy that would help me pass the test. I didn't realize my plan until the morning of the test, while waiting and sharing words of encouragement with my friends, when suddenly I had a tremendous brainwave, and as I revealed it to my friends, they understood the momentous truth of my words. On the count of 3, we shouted our credo to the heavens, our AP strategy for all to hear. 1, 2, 3. Whip it or skip it. Now, this may sound like a trite slogan plastered on butcher paper hanging at a high school football game. I myself felt more like a quarterback than a 15-year-old girl when I discussed our game plan in our huddle. However, simple as the concept sounds, it worked sensationally when applied to the AP test. Whip it or skip it is all about instilling confidence in oneself. It eliminates the flip-flopping between different answers on a test, different paths to take different situations in life. Skip what is foreign, whip what is familiar, and solve problems quickly and efficiently. This strategy that I had initiated was so ingenious and so simple that I believed I was ready for any obstacle in my path. I whipped the AP World History test, but recently I found myself in the position to skip something. After failing my driving exam twice within 3 days, I decided to skip driving. But this was something that I had planned for, something that I had intended to whip, but didn't. So what could I do now? I couldn't skip driving forever. As I mentally flipped through the pages of my once revered, once infallible strategy guide, I found nothing. What was I supposed to do when this strategy that I had invested in failed? Though the strategy... Oh, I messed up. Should I just go on? Well...
Okay, try to pick it up where you were. What was I supposed to do when the strategy failed?
A revision to the strategy guide might have included the important footnote, warning against skipping. Some things we cannot or should not skip. What if I skip something life-changing like college, or something fun like my high school prom? Some things that can't always be whipped might turn out to be too good to be skipped, or too important. Though this strategy is all about self-confidence, which is a wonderful thing to possess, I found that even if I didn't do my very best, or even if I failed completely, that didn't mean I should give up on what I was facing. Being perfect isn't the goal of whip it or skip it. Doing your best and enjoying the experiences. Edith Schaefer once said, "People throw away what they could have by insisting on perfection, which they cannot have, and looking for it where they will never find it." In other words, don't waste your life away striving for an unachievable goal, but be content with each little triumph that illustrates your strength and worth as a human being. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.